This is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. Needy women. Now, this joint is sponsored by the Ladies Champion. Y'all see this joint here? Yeah, good. It's cold in the mug in here. Y'all seen enough. Shit. Cold. And I turn on the heat, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. So I'm going to tough it out for a few minutes. Anyway, right? The Ladies Champion. Go check it out. Become the person you want to attract, right? Go check it out, young brother. Real strong young brother. Gonna be powerful young brother running that joint. And check out is at theladieschampion.com. When you go there should be a pop-up messenger. Fill that out and you'll be in a raffle in a running to get one of these joints, right? But needy women. Let me give a shout out to Nate's Points of Views. Right, he's the one who asked for this topic a few weeks ago, man. And just as an aside, I know people always hit me up, man. It's a combination on how timely it is and the flow. There's some people I can get to theirs like the next day because it's right in the flow. And some people, I'm just had to apologize. It's still on the list, man. I might look it up and see, oh, damn, this is a good subject. But whatever the case, right, needy women. Now, needy women are somewhat different from low self-esteem women, but they in the same area, but there's some little nuances. Because you get some women who are needy, and it could be a combination of some abandonment issues, where this becomes a part of their personality, where they need all the attention, like they have to have it. I mean, they can't live without it, right? And when it's in that case, it's not always it could be a bad thing, also a good thing, depending on what they do. Like a needy type of woman is actually very good in retail or something. Because needy people tend to be very good at interacting with people because they need that interaction, very extroverted and stuff. They need attention. They need people to look at them and stuff. So anytime they jump in that type of profession, that's good. As an aside, most traits got a positive and negative side. That's the same thing with neediness, right? And that's one thing with the abandonment piece, right? And some women just vain like that. Like I said, you ain't even that they so much as needy is they need their egos fed. They need that vanity fed constantly, right? Now the thing with those women, one little nuance with those women, they'll tend to stay in a relationship longer with a man. And also, too, as long as the man is decent and keep giving them that attention, they can get with him. They'll stay with it. Like, in general, women want that, that good-looking type of man. In general, they want that good-looking man or, guy with some money or something. In general. But you'll find a lot of needy women, they'll get with a guy who might not be what society considers a top tier whatever, for no other reason than that guy gives them plenty of attention. And that's a very important thing. See, the needy woman, to understand about it, she needs that attention. She wants that attention, right? Whether you look at it as good or bad. And if you give her that attention, she's going to respond to you, even if it's in a situation where it's not good for her. See, a lot of needy women get caught up with knuckleheads, right? A lot of needy women get caught up with knuckleheads and stuff, right? And because they need that fix, they need that attention and stuff. And also, on another extreme, they can be those attention hoes. Wear some sexy stuff, or a lot of times they wear just some colorful stuff, whatever, but they need it. They need it. Like I said, they the type who might hang out with you for a long time, or even stick in a relationship past the point of it being any good. Now, one issue with them, if you are in a relationship with them and you good with being around them a lot, oh, they good to go with you. But those are the type who might have a lot of male friends, right? Those are the type who might have a lot of male friends they'll cultivate just to give them attention. Give good hugs though. Yeah, they tend to give real good hugs. You need a good hug somewhere. Find you a needy woman. All right. Only problem is, sometimes they can get so attached that it is unhealthy though. And like I said, it's not necessarily a low self-esteem thing, because these women tend to have, okay, I don't run over squirrels, but they tend to have a very high opinion of themselves. But yeah, the problem, I told y'all some stuff that could be seen as positive, but a lot of negatives, because trust me, that be the type of person, and somebody I think it's like some low self-esteem thing, but they'll blow up your text. And it's not even that, damn, I forgot to bring some. And it's not even that, they necessarily worried about what you're doing out there, but they just know that you're not doing it for them. I know that sounds crazy, don't it? It's like they gotta get that fix. It's constant. A constant fix. And like I said, it could be cute, and it could pump up the head of some dude who ain't used to like getting that much attention from a woman, or being a woman that receptive. But then that be the type, like if y'all live apart or something, she'll want to see you all the time, or call you all the time, be camped out in front of your place all the time. Like seriously, do those drive-bys and stuff. Call you up at a weird time, say, I just want to hear your voice. And see, that's when they cross over into that like bad place and everything. And see, if you a man, really, I'm gonna tell you what, the best type of men who can deal with those type of women, honestly, are homebody types. Like the type of dude who like goes home, goes to work, comes home, sit around, might play Xbox, might be out in the middle of winter like barbecuing some shit. Right? Those are the best type for it, because the dude ain't really going anywhere. But if you a go-getter, especially for your guys out there who are go-getter, that's not necessarily the best type of woman for you. Because a type of woman like that, they can interfere with you trying to make some money. Like if you're a hustler type and you need to be out and about, nah, don't get with a needy woman. Because only way that could possibly work out is if y'all in the same, she helping you with your business. And to be honest, most women, that's rare. A lot of women I've done a lot of vending and dealt with a lot of entrepreneurial men. A lot of times it's a gem if they find a woman who's really trying to be there and help them do their business. A lot of times they just there by themselves and stuff, right? So if you that hustler type, or go-getter type, or even if you just like you got a regular career, yeah, that type of woman can get on your nerves because you can't give her 100% attention, right? But for some of y'all guys, and everybody don't want to be a hustler or something. That's the one there. Yeah, that type, they'll stay around a long time. I'm gonna tell you what, with needy women though, almost always in a relationship, almost always. And like I said, it's not even, if that whole select non-select paradigm I give is not like a solid thing. In fact, I can tell you how virtually any woman, depending on her personality type, and for those who follow me a long time know I can get deep into a woman's personality type, they're going to adjust it to suit their needs. Like a needy woman, those type of women, and for those who know about my personality types, tend to be fire types. Fire has to cling to something. So those women, they tend to be clingy, all that stuff. Also some women who, certain type of earth type of women and stuff, they tend to be more homebodies. They can be needy too, right? What type of women, and I know some people are like, damn, Rom, what's all this stuff you talking? And yeah, long time people. I gotta check out some of my paid videos. I'm gonna have them on a different site in a bit, right? But what type of women? Please, they the least needy. They the ones who legitimately say, look, I don't need your ass, and they be legit. But yeah, the thing is though, I don't know. It depends on where you at as a man if you want to deal with it. If you the type of guy who don't need to have a woman up under you all the time, leave a needy woman. She seem to be needy, leave her alone. If you the type like being around a woman all the time, oh yeah, they perfect. Alright. But like I said, but one thing to keep in mind, if someone's too needy, even if they don't have any like major self-esteem issues, they still got an issue they got to deal with, because any adult female or adult male for that matter, if you're a female listening to this, need to be able to be comfortable being by themselves sometimes. If you got a person who ain't comfortable with that, there's going to be some other issues down the road. It seems cute, and if she's attractive, like if she's physically attractive and likes to have sex, which a lot of needy women do, oh yeah, that shit seem alright at first, but then, after you get tired of it, you can eat like butter almond ice cream like for every day for 6 months. Even if you love it, you're going to get sick of it at some point. Yeah, that's likely what's going to happen. So, I would say in general, proceed with caution, understand who you are as a man, and, go from there. Anyway, right? That's it for today. Check out theladies.champion.com, and we're good to go in the quintessential ball. Peace and blessings.